Words on the loose, bottle on the ground. Is there still some tenderness somewhere to be found? In too deep, troubled by it all, the fortress of my grace, heading for a fall in your strange love.
I'm guessing that when it was first discovered that you could create iron, it was a completely mystical thing that a piece of stone would yield metal. The actual process of creating that raw metal and then making it into something beautiful, and that's not made by a machine but made by a man's hand, his eye and his head. Nowadays that's quite a magical thing.
Wrinkling water underneath, afraid to fall or even breathe. Is there more than meets the eye? The God of pain still on his throne, things we said turned to stone. We have been sleeping deep inside. The spider stuck.
Walking along by the river, I was thinking about the nature of the river. It's a constant, it's always there. I was talking about all the layers of things that have happened in this area, the history.
Clothed by the sky with jewels from the sun, each day a new colour, never the same one.
When the monks were in the abbey, they were using the river, and then, you know, when the steam trains are coming by and bringing the Victorians to have their day out by the river, they were enjoying the river on the boats that were there. Just this constant cycle. The river goes through, goes to the sea. It changes a little bit, but not a great deal. I thought that could be a song.
Carry it all to the sea.
All you know, tie me to your undertow, drown my river in your sea. You can float all over me. Curse the moon, hail the sun, draw a line through what you've done. Turn this breeze into a storm. I will be reborn. Make me feel pure and bright, so I sparkle in the night. Make me feel safe and sound, so my dreams won't hit the ground again.
I've always felt my own personal spirituality, or my peace, or my peace of mind comes from being out amongst nature and the countryside. I was very recently introduced to Allaboutheaven, an ancient stone circle, and I went up there, took a long walk round, just took in the view, and I did find myself to be very inspired by that space, and just thinking about the ancient people who worked and lived on the land, the rituals that might have gone on there, the sites, why it was special to them. It's certainly somewhere I want to return to and to tap into whatever these people saw and felt.
She closed the door on a moonlit night. He was turning his mind up. Every breath in her body's sigh. Bruises fought for attention. All battered angels cry. No more wings ripped and torn. Hail the comfort of dreaming. Every wrong he has done, no longer covered in silence.
I love being in the country. I've never liked being in cities. I love fresh air. I relax in the countryside. We had a total change of tack about 8 years ago and decided that we wanted to be small-time farmers, which is why we bought this small holding. And I love it, and I'm at most peace with my animals, especially my horse Storm. She's the absolute love of my life. She's always there, you know, she's a companion, and unlike people, they're there with unconditional love. And she's my solace.
Seasons come and seasons go. I run to you when the rooftops shed their snow. Guilt has left a sinking ship. The captain's gone, no slaves to row. Caught in the wildest sea, a whirlpool of impressions surrounding me. Goals are set, the mind is straight.
Did you know there's a legend round here about the dragon of Woncliffe? Oh yes, yes. This is the tale I'll tell you, but he lives up there, or did, on Woncliffe Crags. One day the dragon went too far. He ate 3 children for an afternoon snack. Well, the townspeople were so upset they went to Sir Moore and they offered them all their possessions if he would kill the dragon. This fight was one fight you've never heard in your life. It went on for 2 days and 2 whole nights. The ground thumped and banged as the dragon jumped around trying to get the knight. But the knight quickly whacked him straight across his neck with one of the spikes. There was blood everywhere. Well, the townspeople were overjoyed, of course, but to this day, they say that the dragon left 2 eggs. I wonder if there's a dragon there still.
Write a letter with a hopeful hand. Write a poem that rhymes with the truth. Write a hymn for the lost at sea, and whisper your song to me.
Well, the great thing about driving a car like this is you become part of the car to drive it. You have to feel the car. They are made for the country. They don't like cities, they don't like towns, they don't like busy traffic. It's about keeping it on the road, keeping it running, and to keep it going, you have to drive it. It's custodian. It's part of the heritage, part of our heritage. And the old cars fit in with perhaps a more sedate pace of life. You know, you get in the old car and you go out for a run, you don't feel as though you're in a hurry to get anywhere.
Love's loyal journeyman is making his way home. Build a ladder to a distant star, build a home on higher hills, build a bridge across a raging sea, whisper your song to me. Draw the curtain, veil the pain, taillights washed out by the rain on narrow crowded lanes. Love's loyal journeyman is making his way home. Build a room to shelter all your dreams, build a wall to break